VIPs have arrived.
Yo, how we doing, everybody? Good to see you. Welcome to another day here on the channel. More Cronos, as this game is awesome. So we're gonna be doing that. And then this afternoon, we have some dropped frames, and we're gonna go from there. It should be good. Yeah. More Cronos, dude. I've been loving this game. I have been loving it. Is this game similar to Dead Space? Yes. This game is an iteration on Dead Space. And it is a great one. Yes. Such is our calling. Ooh. Nice. I didn't read that one before. That warning was basically like, this game is hard as hell. Get ready. That's what that was just there. That was what that said. Get ready. Make us whole. What makes this Dead Space like stand out for you, Cohh? What makes it tick? The thing that I really like about this game is threefold. First of all, it is gorgeous, and the world invites you to explore it and see all that it has to offer. Love that about these games. One of the biggest pulls in games like this is the exploration, and this game does it well. The environments are cool, they're interesting, they make you want to keep looking through them. The second thing is the story. The story is actually interesting. This is new. I've never played the organic conglomeration, whatever you want to call it, of an ultimate virus that basically absorbed the world and then sent parts of itself back in time. I can safely say I haven't done this before. I like that. I really like that. So, Jimmy says the story so far has been super predictable.
Nanny.
It really? I don't know. I've enjoyed it. Jimmy says I finished the game. I will say this. At this point in the game, and maybe the ending will change this, but at this point in the game, I'm very much liking the questions this game is answering. Like, I don't even know what I am. All I know is that this horrible virus made the entire world turn into biological goo that wanted to absorb into itself. Whatever that thing was in the future decided for some reason it wanted to save humanity, and it then made these things and sent them back in time to try to do it. It's like, I can safely say I would, that was suitably, for me, that was suitably unpredictable. I like, that is not something I would have guessed or thought. So I like that, man. I'm digging it. Okay, this is the one saying that He doesn't think he's going to make it, but he's going to help repair stuff, right?
My anchor was destroyed.
Okay.
I'm unable to make any more dives. Although I managed to extract my target, returning to the terminal without the right equipment seems impossible. The only way I can be useful is to facilitate reversal through this sector for my successors. I intend to patch up what has been torn by the impact of the anomaly. I am initiating the Talos Protocol.
The Talos Protocol. Whatever the hell that is. Okay, so let's see. We just got to this area. We entered in from, I believe, there. So this. It's forward. She couldn't have left on her own. Maybe they took her away. She was sick after all. Neighbors constantly complained about her. They hated her. I have to figure out how to get to the hospital without getting caught by the soldiers. Mom, where the hell are you? I was gone for only one night. Hey. Ugh. Oh, but anyway, to, oh, I missed something here? What are you talking about? Go on. But one thing, that, a couple other things going about the Dead Space thing. I do think Dead Space did some things better. I do like the combat better in Dead Space. I feel like the combat was more varied and interesting in Dead Space. I really don't like that there's like no weak points on normal enemies. Like that's a little bit weird. Somebody said go back out and look on the left side. I will, thank you. But and on top of that, I do like the level design in Dead Space a little bit more after thinking about it. Like the level design in Dead Space was a little bit more organic. This one is solid, but it's a little less interesting. Like I love the environments and stuff, but the actual levels are a little bit less interesting to traverse. So, you know, Dead Space did do some things, in my opinion, a little bit better, but there's also, like, I find the story of this one a little more engaging, which is kind of awesome. So, and also I kind of like the weapon and the crafting system in this a little bit better too, actually. It's very streamlined, which I don't mind. I also feel like this one, now granted this one doesn't have difficulties, but generally I feel like this one's a little more brutal, which I like. This one feels a little more like, a little more less, the fact that it doesn't have difficulty levels and the base difficulty is as high as it is, makes it a little bit more unapproachable than Dead Space. I think is maybe the best way to say it. Let's go over here. So this is where we came in. There's where we need to go. Yeah, we came in from over there. And then we hopped through. Oh, here we go. Let's go down here. Let's go look everywhere down here. Remember, we walked down here, but I don't think we found anything. Okay. Hey, Santa. What's up, buddy? Why does every game need to have crafting? I don't think it does, but I think it really fits some games well, and this is one of them. For a lot of us, crafting is awesome because it's basically an amalgamation of exploring, looting, and new stuff. It's a lot of great in one mechanic. Yep. You can get a lot of mileage out of that mechanic, especially if you make your world interesting and fun to explore. I was working on a crafting system for a game I'm working on this morning, actually. Oh, that's the orange thing. I think it was. All right, so we came in here. Oh, we unlocked the door, didn't we? Yeah, we unlocked the door from the inside. We broke it. So this is definitely progress. I feel like we should go in here, but this door doesn't open. So maybe we do have to go this way. No, we came up that way. That just goes down to the other room. Oh, there we go. There's our ladder. See, chat, I needed more yellow paint is what I needed. That's really what it was. I need more yellow paint. Where's my Cronos abiotic factor crossover? I clearly need that stat. Lack of electric power, hot water, sanitation, fuel supplies dwindling. This only makes transport difficult. Also, this not only makes transport difficult, also utilization. Burning out. Icky biscuits. That one's dead. There you are, making all that noise. Okay. Jeez. Oh, oh, oh. Nope. Oh, we have another thing to sell, don't we? Yeah, we gotta go do that real quick. Hey, Sean, what's up, buddy? Ugh. Okay. Oh! Jesus Christ, dude! Okay. That was incredibly unfriendly. All right, let's make sure we got everything in here. We can go down in here too, I think. Can we go down here? Oh no, we can't. Oh, interesting. So running through here was just to make that door open on the other side. Okay. That works. Did I get all the yellow boxes in here? I think so. Nope. Wait. There. Oh, God! Ew. Are you alive too? No. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Not doing anything here. Okay. Let's go back down. Small box in a doorway. Better find another way around it. Pretty much. Pretty much. Okay, let's go to here. Oh, what's that chat? Oh my god. Dude, is Borderlands 4 really 4 days away? Crazy. Crazy! I'm gonna save. Yep, I'm gonna save. Cool. Better be finishing some games. I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. We trying. We in here. Mr. Zanke, they're pretty great. Yeah. Okay. do have to get behind there somehow. Let's go up and try to go through that door we found at the top. Thanks, Vampire. Oh, Jiminty, I've done that a bunch of times. Yeah, man. Thank you. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Dude, that sounds like it's right on top. What is that? What is making that sound? That is not okay. I don't like that. Oh God, what are you? Are you dead? Dead, good. If anyone's listening, we've run out of food and fuel supplies. I don't know how long we have left. You have to find us. I'm giving you the coordinates. We're in New Dawn. We are dying. Take it. We will take it. Yeah. It's going pretty well. And port fuel. Pyres. Let's do pyres. Great. Okay, so we got a couple of different ways we can go. I think we opened a shortcut this way. I think that's forwards. Let's go this way first. Okay.
It must have been Gabriel's apartment once.
Oh no. Okay.
Please.
Dad is very sick, and Mom says that he will come back only when, or come back when he recovers. Oh. Sad. Está no bueno. Whoa. A core? Interesting. Huh. I mean, it might have just been here for progression, but it is a little weird that a core was sitting in his apartment. Don't you think? Like just hanging out on the table. All right, I think we're gonna keep moving. Let's go. Oh, that's so cool. When it reloads, the clip falls up because we're on the ceiling. I love it. I love it. That is the business. Okay. Assassin! Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that.
With Twitch Prime.
Appreciate your sub, dude. Lack of fuel for cremation, lack of fuel for bulldozers. Digging ditches by hand is a waste of manpower. The number of bodies awaiting burning is increasing. Okay. Hey, Kef, what's up, dude? Oh, hell yeah. Lovely. Oh, we're like 110 away from our next upgrade on our pistol. We got to get that. That's too bad. Very close. Has Nuriel given you your Nopetober itinerary yet? I don't think so. No, but I mean this October is gonna be nuts, dude. It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing. Cody, do you think this is better than Dead Space? No. No, I think this is an iteration on Dead Space. I don't think it's better. I think Dead Space does a few things better, and I think this game does a few things better, and I think this game has the benefit of also being a bit down the line generationally, so it benefits from that as well. I think that if you like Dead Space, you'll probably like this game. I will say that I find this game far more as a Dead Space spiritual successor than I did a game I played recently called Callisto Protocol, which I was kind of hoping would be that. So I'm really enjoying this playthrough so far. I'm definitely liking it. I wouldn't say it's better than Dead Space, but it's certainly, parts of it are just as high quality. Absolutely. How's the horror aspect? Pretty good. It's got jump scares, but it doesn't do them so often that you get used to them. And it's got this general sense of disgusting bio horror that is very fingerprinted. Yeah. It's been, as somebody who likes that kind of stuff, it's been very engaging. It's not, I would actually say that Dead Space is probably more horrific. Dead Space does more with like people getting ripped apart and severing their limbs. So Dead Space is a little more gory. Yeah. I would say Dead Space is more gory. But this game's still pretty gory. But nah, the short of it is, I loved Dead Space, and I am really enjoying my time in this too. I don't know how many playthroughs I would do of this game, but I'm loving our first one. Excuse me? He didn't just go... Oh no, he went... I was like, do we have ones that turn invisible now? Because I'm not doing that. I'm not doing invisible. I'm sorry. I didn't sign up for that. I'm gonna have to talk to your manager. Oh wait, we got enough energy now, I think. Let's go. Let's do this before we go. Did you like Callisto? There were parts of Callisto that were fine.
Good show.
Like, I liked exploring the world of Callisto. That was fine. But there were parts of Callisto, unfortunately, that were not fine. Like the combat and stuff in Callisto, and the dodge mechanic, and there were things in Callisto where it's just like, nah, man, this needs more work. Like, this is not, like, that dodge thing should not have made it in the game. That was really not a good call. When you have a game like this, and you give the player a mechanic to make them literally invincible, it does something to the feel of the game, dude. It does something to the feel of the game. When you make your character invulnerable in a game where you're supposed to feel like you could die at any moment, you know what I mean? It messes the whole thing up. It messes the whole thing up. It was fundamentally flawed in some ways. You didn't really feel any sense of danger, you know? You felt a sense of, oh, here's an enemy, better get ready for the timed thing so I don't die. You know, that's not how you want to feel in a game like this. You know, that doesn't evoke the right emotion. I didn't get the gun, I know. It's fine. I don't want to upgrade. I decided I didn't want to. You know why? You know why I decided I didn't want to? Because really thinking about it, I completely forgot to when I went back there. Which I think is really important. Alright, that's a Chungus. That's one of those big booty Chunguses. Is there anyone else alive in here? Dude, nice job with the lights. Oh my god. Okay, whoever decided to do that, you need a raise. Okay. Hotshot Game with a 22.
He up at CohhCarnage at Suzunahara at Nedian at Valenin at Dr_Yiggles.
Thanks, buddy. Okay. Cool. I love, dude, those scenes are great, man. Get your heart going. What have been the best games you've played so far this year? I'm going to be blunt. I haven't even had time to sit down and think about it. That's how many good games there have been this year. I can't even tell you the answer to that question. There have been too many good games. And if I were to try to do that right now, I know I'd forget some. So I'm just not going to do it. Oh! Ooh. What the hell? Oh, dogs. Okay. Did you guys hear that? Oh my god. One sec. Oh. Okay. One sec, chat. I just gotta make sure my phone is good, so if my wife sends a message, I can see it. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's make sure we got all the boxes and stuff in here. 440 energy off that guy? Nice, dude. Very nice. Oh, here's one. Beautiful. Getting our ammo back a little bit. Drop frames today? Yep. Another puppers? Oh no, it's Fan Fan and Sophie Chan. They're just hanging out in here playing together. Okay, let's go. Oh, the fuse box. Let's do that. How's Fenrir these days? Fenrir's doing great, dude. Fenrir's doing great. And especially considering his history, like, Fenrir's living his best life, dude. Oh, I wonder if we opened that, if that dude would have gotten up. I bet that's what would have happened. Was wondering why he was there. Never mind. I regret everything. Whoa! You're new. Ew! May our work continue. That's right. Damn Skippy. Okay. How much are you? 550. Damn. Alright, we're going back. I found Dead Space for $13. Should I buy it? If you never have, absolutely. Worth every penny, man. I'm about to blow y'all's mind. Dead Space 1 and 2 are good. I even enjoyed exploring the world of Dead Space 3. I know. Oh, there's no going back, is there? Damn. Okay. I did. 3 was weird, but I really enjoyed the world. I liked exploring the world. But it was that 3 got weird. 3 got a little weird. I did like it. I actually was. I'm a Dead Space 3 enjoyer. But I also love exploring messed up, screwed up worlds like these games make. So, yeah. So brave, I know. I like to think of myself as incredibly brave as well. Yeah. Very brave to have that opinion. Okay. Anything else? I think we're good. Wasn't Dead Space 3 so broken you heard the sound of doors closing and opening all the time? I don't remember that. Maybe? Maybe it had a bug? I don't remember. Doesn't sound familiar. That just made it more spooky. That's right. Oh, oh.
He's only 8. I just want to be with him. Bad mother.
Rude. Rude. I missed a cat? Did I? Huh, that's super unfortunate if so. Is this from the people that make Callisto? No. This is Bloober Team. Oh, it's an optional jump pad. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's good, barely. I'm liking the game, loving it, dude. Loving it. Shinobi drip. Yep. My YouTube was chat was frozen, but we're good. Fixed. Okay, I was not expecting to be going through caves in a hospital. The hell? Yep. Ooh. Okay. What's with only leg shots? Leg shots stun in this game, but there's no other weak points. Head shots can sometimes stun, but don't always. Leg shots seem to stun significantly better. And since there's no weak points, they all just take the same damage everywhere. Leg shots are good. Yep. I have to say though, again, like the Dead Space system is so much better. This system is a little weird. I wish we could just blow off limbs like in Dead Space. Headshots do more damage. They do seem to do more damage, but not on all mobs. Like sometimes the mobs' heads, like you can blow their heads off and they keep coming towards you. So they specifically say that the headshots and leg shots, like there's no weak points on them. They actually said that on the wiki thing. So outside of the points that do like additional effects, like leg shots and stuns. Hey, you! Here! Come here, Fiffy! Come here. Am I cover it? Okay. I know that's why he's Cohh, pretty much. Pretty much. Man, I am very low on resources. Dude, I love this music. Damn. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. Let's go this way. Oh. Gerb camp.
And another month added, hope you're enjoying the game.
Big time.
This is one of those types of games that are not my thing. But hey, after doing the Bloodlines Nosferatu challenge, I'm going for a run of Vampire the Masquerade Redemption.
Ooh,
An
good
often
luck.
overlooked title
Yeah,
when
man.
it comes to
I haven't played that
vampire
one.
games. Do you have plans to play something vampire related to get ready for Bloodlines 2?
Nope, I'm just going to dive right into Bloodlines 2. I probably would have liked to do a Bloodlines 1 run before it, but timing, man, there's too much to do. Too many fun games to play, so. The Angel of Death himself visited me today, wanting to sweeten the ongoing apocalypse. He promised to save my immortal soul. I, of course, approached this offer with reserve, having survived one end of the world scenario before, when the Soviet army liberated the camp where I was supposed to die. And for what? Just to start a new family, live another 36 years, and then watch my world fall apart all over again? Apparently, I have incurred a debt, which in recent weeks has reminded of itself with terrible force. From such a debt, there is no escaping. All this because if he takes me, I'm certain the wheel of my fate will turn again, and so I stopped caring about being saved. All I care about is you. Therefore, I told the angel I would agree to his service on one condition. Oh, wait a second. The Angel, the Seraphim Project. Another traveler. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. The subject? The warden? As I have agreed with my now capitalized angel, who impatiently visits and watches over me, as if he wants to save me, he must let me save you first. The similarity in this arrangement is obvious, almost cliche, but I am the smarter one here, for I know that it can only be done in one way. By saving you from being lost to oblivion, by saving you through my work. But as I watch you, I know I have to sketch quickly to capture your essence. I see you becoming the combined embodiment of all God has chosen to bestow upon me. It sounds like he's trying to get her essence before she gets absorbed. Oh, this is weird. I give up. I can't keep you in a cell like some wild, hungry beast. I know all too well how it is. I know that you also crave freedom, and that can only be given by sweet inexistence. But do not be afraid, for inexistence is coming. The angel took pity on me, and he turned a blind eye to my hubris. He promised that in his mercy he will end your ever-growing misery. Sadly, I will not be there when you embrace peace, for the angel has become impatient and is already spreading his claws over me. You will cease to exist, but I don't know what will happen to me. This is the guy that the traveler we heard earlier got picked up. This is him. So we're probably going to go to the basement and find her body, because it sounds like her next goal was to go kill this thing. And I don't know if she killed this thing. Let's see if it's the same person. I am not super prepared right now. I hope they're not going to throw a boss fight at me without letting me, like, get ammo and stuff. Especially after doing a long combat sequence. Oh, wait, did I miss a photo? Hold on. Dad's saying I missed a photo. I'm going to go see. Thank you. We aren't missing a damn thing in here, that's for sure. This is that juicy lore. That juicy lore. Oh, wait. I think we're good. Okay. All right, let's go check, make sure there's no other stuff to look at downstairs before we go outside. We read that one. Yep. Oh. The author of Workers Unite Monument. Okay. Oh, we could keep moving. Oh, dude, we're going downstairs. Interesting. So it looks like wherever we're going now is optional. Or wait, maybe not? Let's take a look at our compass. No, our waypoints are hundreds away. Interesting. Locker below the stairs. We'll go back. Thank you. Oh, dude. Wait, maybe the traveler did kill it. Yeah. Oh.
Establishing connection with the phylactery.
Melee attack and stomp have vastly increased damage? No! That one. Wait, is this gonna like change my ending? Wait. I don't know. I don't know. I really want that effect, though. This game has several endings. All right, I'm sorry, Gabriel. Sorry, I need the melee thing, dude. Bart! I'm free, he says. Hey.
Essence acquired.
Oh, wow. That may have been a terrible idea. Interesting. Whoops. What's a phylactery? It's like a device that can hold a person's essence, which is, I mean, I don't really know what it is in terms of the science of the world, but in our sphere, we could call it their soul, essentially. It holds their soul, what makes them what they are. And they extract the essence by, it sounds like, shredding their brain with claws. That's how they get the essence out of a person. They like have this claw thing that they shove in, and it like shreds their brain. They ripper scan them, basically. Okay, let's go. I'm not so feeling good about this. Is it gonna be outside? Are we gonna fight it or something? Okay, that was rude. Okay. Oh, come on! Okay, that's just rude. That was so mean. My lord. So there are jump scares? There are jump scares. There are jump scares sometimes. Okay. All right, we're good. Rude. Wait, can I run upstairs and things are going to change again? Would there be like new stuff to look at? Is there new stuff to look at since it... Damn, I feel like I missed something with that. Oh! Oh. I think this changed. Yeah, I think that changed. Okay. Ew. Ew. Okay. Cool. I missed loot. The locker had another side. Can we go back? I think we can go back. Chat, I've lost the game. The game is done. Should probably just stop at this point. Can I go back? I can't. It's too late. I've already lost the game. I should probably start over. Not wrong.
You need to wet your lips, Cohh.
Not wrong, sir. Skadoosh. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. There it is. Who was that? Oh, that was Edward. The case has outgrown the capabilities of the police. The morgues continue to discover strange markings around the victim heads, and our investigations has ran into a dead end. The only tangible lead we have are testimonies of people who witnessed mysterious individuals dressed in military gear resembling diving suits. We suspect it might be agents of Western intelligence. And the head injuries, I wonder if we're the... okay. Okay. Nice. Great. Have any of your YouTubes been affected by the AI restricted mode? If they have, Red hasn't told me. So I think we're good. Yeah. Great. All right. Look. Uh-oh. Oh. No, sir. Hell yeah. Anything else? Any other green lights in there? Okay. Yep. Blip. Okay. I'm getting like random sounds from everywhere. We good? Great. What's going on over there? You know what we need? We need the screen to go and see something really scary. I think that's what we need right now. What do you guys think? Okay, nah, we're good. I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, a safe room! Oh, thank God. It's been like an hour. Jesus. Oh. Why, thank you, friendo. Oh. Oh, damn. Okay. Interesting. Where's my store? What's this game about? The apocalypse, time travel, and biological horror. And cats.
My work is endless. My failures are numerous. I managed to set up an ARC-class outpost, but I still can't produce enough power to carry out my plan. Every time I manage to weld something else rips. Yet, I must try. If I succeed, I might be able to stop the anomaly's negative impact on the surrounding area. Only then will I be able to deliver the long-acquired essence into the terminal. Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. All right. Go over here. All right. What are we doing on ammo? We're going to be using our shoddy for a while, which is fine. Okay. Let's save up and head out. Cohh, I know you have pet peeves around time travel. Did they do it right this time? Yes and no. I need to wait till the end of the game to do it. So I like what's called what's the exact most popular name of the time travel I like? I think it's called fixed timeline time travel. That's what I prefer. Fixed timeline, closed loop travel. I hate, abhor, despise Marvel style multiverse butterfly effect. Oh, if I go back in time and step on a butterfly, the whole future's different. Oh, my mom's fading away because I changed the. I hate that stuff. It's so dumb. So like that, if I sense that in a thing, I immediately lose interest in it. In a few select cases, not being the case, but most of the time, I'm just like, ugh, I'm done. But there's been a few that have done it right, there's been a few that have done it in an interesting way, but most of them I just don't like. They just feel lazy. They just feel really lazy. But yeah, so I think I like that this game is doing what I think is closed loop. So I think everything that's happened has happened. It is like a chicken and egg thing. But the thing that I don't really like about this one is the anomalies. Even though I understand why the anomalies are here, and I understand why they need them from like a gameplay perspective, I think they're kind of dumb. I don't like the anomalies. And the floaty stuff and that kind of stuff, that kind of takes it, that brings in that fantasy element that I feel like the multiverse butterfly effect stuff has that I don't really like. I like the science approach, not the fantasy approach. So yeah, the fantasy approach with the anomalies and stuff like that in this game, not a big fan of that, but I do like the way they're doing time travel. Yeah. That I do like. Of course, my opinions on this are dumb, as the overwhelming majority prefer Marvel time travel, I think. So, yeah, clearly I'm in the minority. We came down from up there, right? We came down from up there? Wait, what's all this? A Marvel is fixed loop. Well, okay, the thing about Marvel may do fixed loop, but they also do multiverse. And I personally, I despise multiverse. I can't buy into multiverse enough to enjoy myself in their IPs. Like I don't like multiverse stuff, man. Yeah. Never been a fan. Just never been a fan. Yeah. I only like multiverses in situations where you don't take it seriously. Like Rick and Morty, great example. Rick and Morty is just like, it's basically a giant joke. It makes a joke of the whole thing. That's great. I love that. But like when they try to make multiverse like be real, when they try real hard to make multiverse seem like it's, I can't. I can't do it. I can't. Like, that's just too much for me. I don't know. I just can't buy into it. I don't know why. No, now see, I liked Steins Gate. I did. I enjoyed Steins Gate. But I think that's because I wasn't watching Steins Gate because of that. Like that's a good example of one of those IPs where it's like, yeah, that has the kind you don't like, but the rest of it was cool enough, so like I didn't care that much. But when the main story revolves around it, Starfield being a great example. When I realized the main story in Starfield was just multiverse shenanigans, you can go watch when I play Starfield. You can watch as I slowly realize what I'm watching. I'm just like, oh man. No, damn it. Yeah, that was not fun. Oh well. All right. Yes, that was literally the aware emote was my face, essentially. Yeah. Yeah, just like, come on, man. Yeah. 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 It's just so, it was so just, I think you should make a video on your opinion and thinking on time travel. Absolutely not. No, because I know I'm fully aware that my opinion is just because of my weird, I have a touch of the tism, as I like to say, and I know that my weird opinions are probably just based around that stuff, right? So I have no need to put a big beacon on that. That's okay. We good. Can I jump this? I can. Where are we going? I feel like things kind of opened up a little bit. Yeah, we're supposed to go like way over there. Oh, hi. Nice. Story Mighty says, but I like multiverses. Dude, some people love them. And like, I get it. Like I said, the overwhelming majority likes multiverse. I am in the minority. I understand that. I'm not yucking your yum. I'm glad you enjoy it. I just Oh, 1981. Good year. All right, let's go. Why don't I like multiverses? I think the biggest reason is because I feel like whenever a multiverse is brought in, there could have been a more creative or interesting literary mechanic. I feel like multiverses are like the ultimate cop-out. It's just, it's the easiest thing to do when you're writing something. Like, just make another one. And the thing that I really don't like about it is that when I'm reading a story, one of the big things, and when I'm playing a game, one of the big things I like to be is immersed. I like to be that person. I like to be there. I like to feel like it is meaningful what I'm doing. When I'm in a world where there's just infinite copies of my world, and I know that if something messes up in my world, I could just take a portal to another one and try there, and whoops, screwed up that world, I'll just take a portal to that one, and maybe I'll see myself. Oh, who knows? It'll be fun. Like, that just kills the whole thing for me. Like, it makes me feel like my choices don't matter. It makes me feel like my actions don't matter. It makes me feel like I lose that immersive element. And that's a weird thing about me. I don't know why, but it pulls me right out. Pulls me right out. People are saying, what about Rick and Morty? I'm not immersed when I watch Rick and Morty. I don't care. It's Rick and Morty's entertainment. I'm there to laugh. If I'm laughing watching Rick and Morty, I'm happy. But when I play games like this, when I watch movies, I want to feel, I want to see something. Unless it's a comedy. But, you know, so like, and I think that's probably the most important discrepancy with multiverses. I don't like multiverses when I'm trying to be immersed in whatever I'm doing. I don't mind them otherwise. I don't really care. But if I'm trying to be immersed in what I'm doing, I don't want multiverses to be anywhere near them. If that makes sense. I couldn't care less from an entertainment standpoint. I just don't think they're good mechanics for immersion in any way. But to be real, there's another universe where I absolutely love them. Let's be real. And let's be real, that's probably a better universe too. This place is interesting, but kind of empty. No enemies. No bodies. No items. What is going on here? This is weird. Are we playing Silent? Is this Silent Hill? Holy shit, man. I tell you, dude, you play all the Bloober games in order, and you can actually see a dev team getting better at what they do. You compare, like, Silent Hill remake and this to, like, Layers of Fear and, like, their earlier projects. Like, you can see, like, palpable increase in, like, immersion, presentation. Like, this is nuts. Like, this is crazy well done. Talking about immersive elements, man. This is wild. You got the sound, you got the visuals, you got the environmental effects, you got the footsteps, you know, like all the audio is 3D and feels great.
Tell Zybert we are unable to accept any more patients. We can't let the same thing that happened in the steelworks happen here.
These people need our help. We need to be there for them.
Oh, this one, hold on, I'm sorry. This one does not turn into... We gotta wait.
We are unable to accept any more patients. We can't let the same thing that happened in the steelworks happen here.
These people need our help. We need to be there for them.
But not at any cost. We must still exercise caution.
I'm afraid it's too late for caution.
What are you talking about?
It's already happening everywhere. And no matter how hard we try to isolate, nothing can stop it.
Damn. Okay, let's keep moving. Can you re-explain who Veronica is? So we're still kind of figuring out who everyone is. The only thing we know is that they're all loosely associated with people who witnessed the Travelers, which is who we are, or people that witnessed whatever event happened under the steelworks that started this whole thing. But we do not know who these people are yet. We're getting like little hints every so often, but nothing concrete yet. We don't even know who we are. Are you ready for this? Our character has said that this biological terror we see in this game takes over the world, becomes a collective consciousness, and then in the future, that collective consciousness decides it wants to save humanity, so it builds time travel and sends back parts of itself to save humanity. That's who we are. We're not human. We're whatever that is. We're whatever is the end form of the stuff we're fighting now. So we are not human. We are the outcome of this thing. We don't even know what we look like. We don't talk like a human. We kind of think a little bit like a human from the sounds of it, but we don't talk like a human. We don't really act like a human. We're clearly robotic, whatever. It's almost like we're a mech. We're a mech being controlled by a part of the biological conglomerate. Fun. And that's why they call all the enemies orphans, because in their mind, Mother is the collective. So all these biological beasts that aren't connected to the collective are orphans. You kind of feel for them in a weird way. Because they're related. Very strange. I really hope they show us a picture of our character. That's at this point, that's like my only big... I hope we end the game seeing what our character looks like. Like, I hope the last scene is like the thing opening and it's just like eyes and weird shit, or I don't know, man. Or that, or we could just be on a little disc. Like, we could... actually, no. I take that back. We're in a phylactery. Oh, wait. I think we know enough to actually posit this. Hold on. We know we're in a phylactery. We know phylacteries hold essence. And we know that we can... Yeah, there's a good chance this entire suit is just mechanical. We may just be a robot. With a disc in it. That has the human part on it. That might be what we are. Yeah. I guess we'll see. Whatever it is, it's cool.
Initiating the anchor frequency synchronization.
Search the whole building. You ought to check every nook and cranny.
What about the civilians? They are no longer civilians.
We are at war, soldier.
Temporal destination reached. Proceeding with the search for the target, Dr. David Zippert.
I'm going with the RoboCop idea that she's just a brain inside a robotic body. I would agree with you, except for the fact that they extracted essence from a human and they put that in a phylactery. And we also know that they say later on that we use the same phylacteries to move, that the travelers use phylacteries as well. So it sounds like the same technology is being used for both of them. And again, the phylacteries are what are holding the souls of the people. Wasn't RoboCop a cyborg? RoboCop was a brain, lungs, and hand. So he would be technically a cyborg. But yes, yeah. Cyborg is human parts in a mechanical body as a cyborg. And that's what RoboCop would have been. I think Cohh just like saying the word phylactery. It's one of my favorite words. It's a great word. Yeah.
I'm recording these reports of work here for you. Maybe any of these will be useful to you in the future. If there is any future, of course. The hospital is bursting at the seams. We are short on beds, not to mention medical supplies. I have to keep trying.
The very first line was, I'm making these recordings for you. I wonder if he knows who we are. I wonder if we're Veronica. This is going to be interesting. I have so many guesses of this game at this point. It's going to be awesome to see if any of them are right. I don't think they will be. Cohh's gone off the deep end. Always bring your bolt cutters, chat. Always bring your bolt cutters. Great. Are you watching Alien Earth? Not yet, but I think I'm going to start to. I'm hearing great things about it. Also, I keep seeing clips on YouTube. They look awesome. Or TikTok, whatever. This looks more meaty than normal.
Collective technology. The path has been paved.
Oh God. Literally. Yeah. I as a non-religious person, I don't know what I do there. Okay. We're going for it. The Holy Core, that's right, the Holy Core. We'll give him the Holy Core. Let's put those away. Okay. Oh wait, can we update? Hey, we can. Okay, 3. Do we have 3? I think we do. We got 4. Hell yeah. Boop. Damn right, I'm gonna get full inventory before anything else in this game. Mm-hmm. That's how we do. Okay. Alright, then we're good. Alien Earth is super meh if you actually like the Aliens franchise. Really? I heard Timothy Oliphant's in it, and I kind of love that dude.
I need a key.
I heard Aliens Earth is okay if you just kind of like take it for what it is. But I'll see. Oh, it is bad since cats? Oh. Oliphant's carrying? Okay, that I believe. That take is literally every franchise's fans' take. No, it's fair. No, it's good, but it's not as good as the original. I mean, that's fair. Some kind of combinabobulator. It's too bad I'm not a combinologist. Guard room. Okay. Alien Earth is good if you like corpo movies. I'm not even sure what that means. Like soulless? what is corpo? Not creative? I'm not sure where I would go with that, to be honest.
Hello?
Oh, honey, everything is corpo. I like that. Mainstream. Okay, that's fair.
Do you read me?
Oh, there's Veronica.
This is
Oh,
Dr.
okay.
Veronica Kaminsky.
Well, we still made beer.
Stuck in the elevator on level 3. I need
Help. Can anybody hear me?
I can.
Shh.
Oops.
It's you. You are a stubborn bunch, aren't you? Well, tough luck. Guess you won't get me as long as I'm stuck here.
I'm not here for you. My target is Dr. David Zibbert.
what?
David! And how has he done you wrong?
He possesses the information I'm after. I am not here to hurt him. I'm here to
Extract him? Yeah. I know all about it. Hate to break it to you, but you're wasting your time. If you're looking for information, it's me you want. David and I, we worked together. There's nothing he wouldn't tell me. And I can share whatever I know.
I don't believe
I
you.
need to know everything. About the steelworks, the outbreak, the other
You save me and I'll tell you.
Yeah. I'll tell you everything. But first, you'll need to get me out of here. You're good with that?
No tricks this time.
All right.
I'm sure the human need for preservation is not going to outwin
Any
here at
idea
all.
what's blocking the elevator?
Do you really want to know?
Biomass.
Yeah.
It seems to have accumulated here in order to form a nest.
Icky Dead Space stuff.
We need to get rid of it.
I can't burn it. It's covered in the whole shaft.
And it regenerates too fast, I know. But we could use something we were working on here. A sort of toxin? The problem is, you can't just inject it anywhere. We need to find the right spot. It's hard. You need to get 3 specific formulas. They're designated Z5, C66, and X44. Find them and I'll tell you how to mix them.
Where should I?
Danny's saying, say it, Cohh, say it. One traveler is here to start it, and the other traveler is here to stop it. So I have a feeling that this right here could have been the destruction of the biomass entity if they actually get this poison into the heart. But I wonder if the other traveler is going to stop us, therefore letting it complete, therefore letting the biomass win, therefore letting them send back travelers. Because remember, the biomass has to win. For all of this to make sense, the biomass has to win. So we can't kill it. Like, maybe we can kill some of it, maybe that's what we're gonna do. But the idea of making a toxin against it, like, we wouldn't want that. So this is weird. This is weird.
Check the infectious diseases ward. The medical supply, perhaps.
What if we're here to stop the toxin? What if that's why we're here?
Hell, let's try my office too. It's in the administration section.
On my way.
Keep this channel open.
I'll try to guide you through this mess.
It's 12 Monkeys. This is very, from the looks of it, we got to finish it first, but from the looks of it, this is very 12 Monkeys inspired. Which, as one of my favorite movies, I'm kind of okay with that. A little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, there's the combinator. We got a key to the guard. We can't go in there, right? No, we got a key to the guard area. What is 12 Monkeys? 12 Monkeys is a very cool older movie starring Bruce Willis. And I don't want to spoil it for you, but what I will say is that it's not only an awesome sci-fi movie, but it is a great example of exactly how I like that stuff to work. Brad Pitt's in it too. He's awesome. Yeah, it's a great movie, dude. Fantastic movie. If you're just a movie buff, you should watch it. One of Bruce Willis's better movies too. Or Bruce, man. Or Bruce. What to do? What next? I was hoping
You
to.
ended up here.
Okay. Everything's out of control. Chaos everywhere. It's like some kind of war here. So much pain. Everyone's begging for help. Some for death. The doctors are doing their best, but they just can't manage. Maybe Edward was right. Dude, listen to that computer. Nice. There's some great sound effects for that. Hey, really, XYZ? That's
In
awesome.
one of the dev interviews, this was inspired by 12 Monkeys.
That is freaking awesome. I love it, dude. I love it. We picked up on that pretty early.
Entering Ring B.
That's where my office is. Please don't mind the mess.
Acknowledged.
Mm-hmm. Damn, look at this hallway, dude. Woo! Beautiful. Lead as many of them as you can downstairs. That's where they'll be safest. I will join them as soon as I return from the steelworks. I also ask you to dismiss all the staff. But those who want to stay know that we'll end together. Wow. Shared fate.
There are bullet marks everywhere.
The army must have gotten here after the steelworks spiraled out of control. I think they were looking for Zibert. They encountered the infected patients and panicked. Shooting began.
Hmm. Oh, Lord. I saw body bags being carried out. Many patients lie on the bare floor. Some are tied to beds with belts, screaming in pain, crying. Some are just begging desperately for someone to embrace them. Oh, like that would help to ease their pain. They're going mad. I feel helpless, exhausted, scared, alone. I know I should get out of here, but I feel like I'm needed here. How to help them? How could I leave her just before Christmas? Interesting. Is this just a new take on A Christmas Story? Yes. I'm glad you sussed that out. Not everyone can. Good job. Wait, did I just hear something wheeling down the hall? No. It's a baby ward. Ugh. Oh, I really hope they're not going to do that. I really hope they're not going to do a monster that's like a bunch of little babies going together. You know what? That would, I feel like Dead Space would do that, but I don't know if this game's going to do that. Yeah, that might be a little metal for this one. Oh God. I hope I haven't spoke too soon. Yeah, Dead Space did do that. No, they had the little tentacle babies. The 3 tentacle baby things. Oh, those are horrifying. I hated those things. Oh no, Dead Space 2 actually had, yeah, they had the exploding ones too. That's right. Yeah, they did. They did. You mind if I just grab? You mind if I'm just gonna be a second. Oh, dude, no. Is that her baby on her shoulder? Oh, I thought that was... It is her baby on her... Look at this little baby head on her shoulder. Ew. Oh, that's nasty. Like she was holding her baby and like, oh. I think that's the normal model, actually. Yeah, right there too. Look, there's one too. I think they all have like, most of them have 2 heads. Yeah, right there. You can see it right there. Do they all have 2 heads? Jesus. Ooh. Right there. Look at that. So it's like every person.
Sergeant? Sergeant, is that you?
Wait, was he in here? Wait, did we hear that voice from in here? I don't think it was him. I don't think it was that guy. Maybe, hold on, no, I think this dude was in another room. Hold on. Are you down here? Oh, maybe you're in here. No. Oh, God. Maybe in there? Are those supposed to be babies? Maybe. Oh, they jump at us. Rude. They do have little explodey babies. Look at that. I guess those guys are little babies. When we saw them before, we weren't in like an area in a hospital. I assumed they were just little people. Maybe they are babies. That's an X-ray. Jeez. Okay, these we can just walk up to. Okay. Great. Go look in the locker for that voice. Oh, here? I don't think so, dude. I will say, like, it sounded like the voice came from in here. But I don't know, man. It was very strange. Maybe, again, maybe he's just later on or something. We haven't had a monster sound like a human yet, so I don't think it was that dude. Let's keep moving. You missed a room, I think? We definitely got this one. That was the one with the weird lady. We got that one for sure. That's the one with the weird X-ray. Oh, wait, that was the one with the mom. And this is where we came in, right? Yeah, I don't think we missed anything. All right, let's keep moving. Maybe it was the dismembered body on the ground? I feel like he would have sounded a lot more, like, I feel like there would have been screaming. The guy that was talking sounded pretty chill, to be honest. He was just like, Sarge? He wasn't like, oh God, I'm dying! He was just like, hey, Sarge, is that you? I don't know. Oh, dude, these are the most human versions we've seen so far. Yeah, these are definitely the most, like, human ones. Ew. Ugh. Okay. That's right. That here. This looks inviting, doesn't it? Okay. Game. Use melee as a final option. Cohh, I will save my loot. Thank you very much. Each bullet counts. Nope, no. Now, to be fair, check this out. Hold on. We got this phylactery. Melee, attack, and stomp have vastly increased damage. So I'm just now starting to test this a little bit. If you notice, when we wailed on that last enemy, he was like staggered a little bit more than normal. I'm wondering if that's what it does. Oh, God. You are gonna bust through there, right? Like this is gonna happen, isn't it? Oh, there's a padlock on the door.
I found the passage in the underground, but...
Yeah, it's locked. Obviously. Try searching by the morgue, would you?
He seems nice. Make us whole. Okay. After an in-depth analysis of the boy's body, it has been concluded that he was not infected with the unknown virus. His body does not reveal pathological conditions of the bones or skin. No lesions on either surface. No infection on the internal organs were observed. However, it's difficult to assess what the immediate cause of death was due to the marks around his cranium. We suspect several cerebral trauma. It also appears that he was exposed to a powerful electric shock. This dude was taken by us. We took this kid. Why did we take a kid? Yeah, the way that travelers take people is they have these long metallic blades that come out of their hand, and they essentially shove the blades into a person's brain, and it like rips their brain apart and scans it into this essence. And then they take the essence in a phylactery and take that to the future. So it's a thing. Checking for life.
Oh, someone's a big shot, are they? The big old VIP.
That looks like one of those shadows from the nuclear bomb. What in the hell is this? How would that even happen? Is that blood? Like what even? You have to help get my son back. What they showed me is not him. It's some other boy very similar, but not my Marcel. Believe me, another helplessly heartbroken mother's looking for his boy. But this can't be my son. He wasn't murdered. He was taken. The police won't talk to me anymore. They tell me I'm crazy, but it's not true. They want to silence me because they know my husband is a military man. They don't want this to spread. I beg you, Dr. Zyber, you're my last hope. Lydia Marzek. Oh, shit. We took her. We actually took Lydia. Interesting. But wait, now tell me something. Do you think she's freaking out because she doesn't want her boy to be dead? Or do you think it's actually not her boy? Like, it's weird. The last line, he wasn't murdered, he was taken? Is that the only reason she thinks it's not him? That's a little interesting. It sounds like the child was extracted, but he didn't do that. Wait a second. Was this child one of the ones under the steelworks? And did the subject extract him? Is that what the dude saw when he was down there? Did he see the subject extracting the boy? And that's why he freaked out? Because we didn't extract him. And Lydia saw something? Well, Lydia was the mom. So it would make perfect sense if like to trace it to her, right? That those dots line up. But now we got to figure out, we don't have the boy as a... Dude, we went back further in time. Or did we go ahead in time? Probably ahead in time. Are we randomly warping between time periods? Is that what's happening? Or are we losing our mind? Yeah, this is real. We gotta fight this, I think. No, it doesn't.
Place seems suspended between space and time.
Okay. Did I just lose a bunch of loot because I didn't loot it? Oh, that's the first time we've just like jumped through one of those. Wait, are we in what time? This is not the right. Are we in a different time period? Oh God, what is this? Why am I doing this? Oh, how nice. Thanks, buddy. You can just stay in there. Can I close you? You can just chill in there. Any other loot in here? Okay, that's the same. Cohh is wasting time? I am. This entire stream is just a giant stall, chat. I'm just trying to keep you here as long as possible. Is it working?
Ma'am, I know this is hard, but your son is not missing. He's dead.
No, that's not possible. He is alive.
Ma'am, you saw his body.
Yes. But those marks on his head. Did you see them, Doctor? Everyone has them.
Everyone?
Everyone they have taken.
So she understood. That's why she was saying he wasn't dead. She somehow knows how ascending works. How does she know how ascending works? Who told her? Find out next time. Game's been a lot of fun, hasn't it? Game's been a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this one. It's fun. It's fun kind of working our way through this one slowly and coming up with all the... It's also been really fun hearing all of your crazy ideas too. So anyway, I gotta go. I'll be back in about an hour for Drop Frames. I'm gonna kick you over to Cohh on our 24-hour channel if you'd like to hang out there. If you don't, then I'll be back at 1 p.m. ET for a drop frame show today. I don't know who our guest is today. I think we have a guest today. Yeah, should be fun. And then this evening I am off, but tomorrow we'll be back for a lot of Cronos, and also we'll be continuing Hell Is Us and probably... Oh, Dodger today.
My poor baby boy. Why are you doing this? Why?
Anyway, I didn't do anything in the game. just sitting there. So we're going to play more of this awesome game tomorrow morning. Hell Is Us tomorrow afternoon, and then probably PoE 2 tomorrow night, because I do want to get to maps and finish that up. Then, as we move into next week, we've got Borderlands 4 and all sorts of other fun stuff. So hope to see you there. Have a great one. We'll see you soon. Thanks for being here as always. Appreciate the support. Bye-bye.
Bring on the wall of good vibes.
How about a little sippy sip?
I'm going to be the most boring, basic white guy I always am in these games. We love our furry family. Oh, God. Don't clip that.
You want to come visit my factory?
Ah! Console! Stop! Oh my God, did that work? I think that might have worked. That was so much panic. That was amazing. If you're having fun, we are doing it right, and I am a happy little potato. All right, let's do this right here. So we're gonna go straight down. I can't see the ground, so we gotta be a little careful. I was not careful enough. Whee! Wow, that is way off. Oh, we're in the... What? Oh. Oh. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna play this game. Nah, get out of here. Oh no, you can fly with wings? No. Get out of here. Okay. Using his wings to fly. Who does he think he is? Is that exploding? Okay. We'll see. We're gonna keep going for now. Oh, okay. So things that have a loop in them. Whoa.
I've got you.
Thanks, Oria. Okay, something's exploding. I'm already dead. Dead, already dead. Mortis.
Hope that glass is thick.
Zero % effort today. Okay, hi. I'm gonna be the most boring, basic white guy I always am in these games. Is there like a crew cut in here or something? Oh, there we go. We'll name him Tim, or maybe Kevin. Great. Okay. Maybe Bill. All right. Let's see. Fantasy Bill. We've always been a family of furry love. Wait, that sounds terrible, but we love our furry family. Oh God, don't clip that. I'd like to introduce the first of potentially a few new peoples. This is Sophie. Sophie is a little rescue. She is 2 months old. She is absolutely adorable. She spent the entire night playing with Fenrir incredibly well. She is absolutely adorable. But that's under my feet right now. Oh Lord, saw that. Hey guys, scary good deals are happening here. Make sure to check out any local spirit Halloweens near you. We were talking about how like we're just randomly meeting people and unlocking archetypes. So imagine you're like at work and this dude's walking around and like some new guy named Phil walks in and our dude walks up and he's like, "Hey, what's up, Phil? My name's Cohh." And like the second you shake his hand, it's like, "You have met Phil. You have been filled with the vigor that Phil has brought to your life, and you have unlocked the archetype, Frantic Masturbator." And meanwhile, it goes back to reality, and you're just sitting there shaking Phil's hand, and Phil's like, "It's great to meet you." And you're just like,
Some water, Cohh. Honestly, I don't know how to say this any other way. I tried to do it in like a cool, sexy way, and now I'm just saying you need to drink some water. You look so dry, like human sandpaper with a sawdust haircut. It is actually amazing to see. Like it is a modern marvel, but I'd love to see it wet.
wait, what? What was that last part? Okay, fine, man. Is that like your husband and y'all had a fight and this is like, he's making up for it? Like what's going on here?
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something on display.
I should probably leave right now. I should just, no. I should just leave. I should leave and never, I don't even know. I don't even want to get started with what weird stuff these two people have going on. Nice place you have here.
Thanks. It's hard work, but it all pays off in the end. And I can't take all the credit. Gerhardt, my business partner, he does so much of the work behind the scenes. If it weren't for him, I don't know where we'd be now.
You know what's cool? When you put a system in your game for waiting to pass time, maybe have that system be quick.
1 hour later.
Thanks, Todd.
I'm CohhCarnage. I play video games for you to fall asleep to. You want to come visit my factory?